Alright, so what it do, see y'all? So that's your boy Chris back with another video, man. As I can see, we're reacting to Corie response to people saying her and Kennedy are dating, and response to sugar daddy rumors. Oh snap, man, we got a woo. We got a little and we got a shorter one today too. The videos are usually around 12 minutes long. We got a little 8-minute video today, so let's go watch this one all the way through. Anyways, man, shout out to the extra plug. Links to the original video will be down below. Original video will be down below for y'all to watch it, but straight into it.
Hey man, it's your boy the extra plug, and today we got a lot to talk about. But before I get into these two topics
Stay sanitized,
what we're gonna be talking about today, I'm gonna ask you guys to go subscribe to my second channel, Extra Plug Podcast.
Hey,
I'm gonna be posting all types of videos in there. I'm gonna talk about all types of stuff on there. Not all types of videos, but I'm gonna be posting videos of me, talking about certain subjects on there. So if y'all trying to hear me talk more, go subscribe to that channel. My videos will definitely be longer. So yeah, go subscribe to that channel if y'all trying to hear me talk more.
Y'all go subscribe to that.
If you're not trying to hear me talk more, then don't subscribe to that channel, okay? No one's holding you hostage. Nobody's forcing you to subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, simply don't. But yeah, man, time to move on to the two topics we have for today. So today we're gonna be talking about Corie Rayvon and Kennedy Cymone. Both beautiful women. We're gonna talk about it. So, as you guys know, Kennedy and Corie Rayvon are best friends. A lot of y'all, people who watch them, you guys will always see them with each other. They're always hanging out with each other, and it's very nice to have that type of friendship. But when you have any kind of thing going on, when you have a friendship, when you have relationships, when it's on the internet, people tend to make very bold assumptions, like me. But I am also an assumption channel, which most people don't know. But that's not the point. A lot of people make bold assumptions.
Hold up, what's the name of this? Response to people saying her and Kennedy are dating. Oh, I just realized that. No wonder. No wonder the rainbow's there, dog.
About her and Kennedy. And a couple of them were that her and Kennedy be doing the dirty, which, I don't think it's true. Obviously, I don't think it's true. That's just fans making assumptions, trolling. And another one was that her and Kennedy, are dating on the low. And let me make this clear. I don't have a problem with, anyone who likes dating the same gender at all. Just have to make that clear before people try to twist my words around. I don't think I don't
this
think
couldn't be me, though.
If they were dating, I don't see what the problem is. But what the problem is that people are assuming things that are not true, in which that her and Kennedy, have something going on the low. And she actually addressed this, assumption that, is thrown around by her fans, and let me tell y'all something. Corie Rayvon's fan is mostly males. And if you don't believe me, go through the comment sections of Instagram and Twitter, and you will know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying their whole fan base is just males, but a big part of their fan base is males.
That's true.
And that's, all right, I'm gonna say this: Instagram fan base,
I would want to watch them too.
YouTube fan base, females. Now y'all understand what I'm saying. So
yeah,
a
facts.
lot of males been making bold assumptions. I seen comments about it, and I was kind of confused on what she was talking about at first when she made this post on Twitter. But I'm gonna read it, and we're gonna come back and I'm gonna talk more about it. So yeah, this is what she said. I just have to ask, y'all ain't never seen two independent, beautiful girls be best friends before? Cause the way y'all be assuming has me concerned. So like,
damn. Okay.
Like I said before, I wasn't making this up when I said a lot of people were kind of assuming that her and Kennedy had something going on the low, which I also said is obviously not true. But a lot of people, because we all know Kennedy and Corie are very attractive females. Yeah. Which will most of the time cause people to make huge and big assumptions. And when there's attractive females and they don't have a following, it's different. But Corie Rayvon and Kennedy have big followings, so a lot of people make big assumptions. People make assumptions that they have something sexual going on, or that they are in a secret relationship, when obviously it's not true. But a lot of people tend to make bold assumptions like that. The bigger your fan base, the bolder the assumptions. That's the reality of it. But it seems like they've grown to be very close friends. We seen that they went on a couple of vacations together, and it's cool that they had the friendships. They had that type of friendship where they could do a lot of things together. But then I know it also sucks when there's constantly people assuming that they have something going on, where literally they're just they're best friends, independent, beautiful females, who just both got something going on with themselves, and
Right.
they, have a pretty powerful friendship, which can't hate on that. But I know, like I said, I know it's annoying for a lot of people to assume that they have something going on when they clearly have nothing going on. But yeah, I'm curious to see what y'all think in the comments. Do y'all think their fans are over the top for assuming that they have something going on, or do y'all do y'all like see why people would think that, or their fans would think that they
I
have something
mean,
going on the
I can see why people would think that. Do I think they are? No, but
low?
who knows?
And I don't
Maybe.
think this is the female fans that think that. I think this is more of the male
Yeah,
fans
definitely.
that think that, because if you look closely, you would notice that Corie Rayvon and Kennedy have I say like Corie Rayvon has a male dominant fan base. I'm not saying they don't have a female fan base, but Instagram wise, a bunch of males. YouTube
Facts.
wise, a bunch of females.
Facts.
But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments about that topic, and we're gonna move on to the next topic. So the next topic is gonna be about Corie Rayvon.
Mm.
So as you guys know, Corie Rayvon, she's very independent. Doesn't need nobody. I'm sure she doesn't need nobody to provide her anything, but apparently, there's been assumptions thrown out there that she has a baby. I mean, no, not a baby. Oh my gosh, a sugar daddy. And
Oh
I was
snap!
not aware of this assumption or this little rumor, and I don't know if this is a big rumor. It was probably just a Twitter rumor, because there'd be little Twitter rumors. People be tweeting crazy stuff out on Twitter all the time. But it seems like somebody had made a claim that she has a sugar daddy because of how she looks. And I know a lot of people like to assume that very attractive females have sugar daddies. That's not always the case. Not all attractive females, you know people act like, sometimes people be acting like attractive females can't be independent. Any female could be, like, it has nothing to do with them just being attractive. But it just, people tend to assume that the most attractive females have sugar daddies, which is obviously not true. But she made a post on Twitter, and this is what she tweeted. Yes, with the CH. I'm convinced men get intimidated when they see independent women as if they can't get their own S word and have their own money. It's the only knowledgeable answer because they so shook and start assuming we have sponsors or sugar daddies. LOL. So it looks like she's talking about her and Kennedy. I thought this was just a Corie Rayvon, type of thing, but I guess it's her and Kennedy because she said we. So I find it kind of funny that people would make assumptions that they have sugar daddies. People on the internet, because if you really you don't even have to pay close attention to pretty much know that they don't need sugar daddies, and it's pretty obvious that they don't have sugar daddies. So I feel like these assumptions might be coming from people in person, because they do go on a lot of vacations, and I'm pretty sure they get approached a lot by people trying to shoot their game. When I say people, I'm obviously talking about men trying to shoot their game at these beautiful females. And if they're trying to shoot game, but then they make assumptions that they have sugar daddies and get intimidated at the fact that they don't, or intimidated that they're independent, then what is wrong with you, bruh? Because like I keep saying, it's obvious people on the internet are not making assumptions like this. The other assumption that that her and Kennedy were has something going on is a more understandable assumption, because
Yeah.
that's more understandable because it's on the internet. That will make more sense to be on the internet. But this assumption doesn't really make sense for people on the internet to say this. So it seems like she gets that a lot when men approach her in person, especially since her and Kennedy go on a lot of vacations. She gets that a lot. So that's what it seems like. Because I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a rumor at first, but then it was clear that she was talking about people or men who approach her in person. But yeah, man, we're gonna conclude this video. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Hey man, that's gonna be the end of the video, man. If y'all new to the channel, please hit that like button and also subscribe. We were on the road to 100 subscribers. I think we have 73 right now. Hey man, I'm not good at math, but I think that's 27 more subscribers to 100 subscribers. Let's get it. See you out.